It's really hard to take a step online or click online without seeing AI in the tools that we already use, right? So that for me was the first real indicator. Unbounce started to develop AI marketing tools over 3 years ago, right? And it felt very new to us. And we felt like we were pioneering forward on something that was in a really cold market, to be quite frank. Marketers weren't quite expecting AI. They didn't know what questions to ask to evaluate it. So it was a little tricky to put it in front of them. Today, like fast forward to just the last 3 months, the market demand has increased tenfold since we first entered the space. We use that to our advantage because market demand and exposure to AI is crucial for selling the product that we're selling and communicating its value to our audience. But yeah, to answer your question, it's already everywhere in SaaS and really quite quickly. So that's our first indicators. When I open a tool that I already use and it's starting to be part of that tooling, that's where I already see the early effects of it. In the long run, it becomes table stakes. Our thinking around it is that you should expect to use AI and augmented AI part of your tooling, no matter what task you're checking off your list or what use case you're trying to achieve in that day or week. So there are two sort of ways that SaaS orgs are starting to utilize AI. One, it's augmenting their existing core products, so it's part of the typical workflow. They're finding ways to make tasks quicker, easier, better output. Or others are really responding to that market demand and building a set of tools on top of their existing platform in order to bring in that curiosity from their target market and leverage the buzz that's around it. Both are really smart tactics right now in SaaS. I believe that leveraging trends is absolutely the job of the SaaS marketer. But what's going to have the longevity is really that embedded, integrated experience in your day-to-day workflow in the tools you're already using. And we're already starting to see that today. And I think that's just going to get stronger and stronger. Big tech has already like latched onto it. And there's we call it like a popcorn opportunity where you can sit back and watch who's going to win that race.